with the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most mighty. I welcome all of you. And how are you? Today we will start new chapter, particles. In this chapter you will study different states of the substance exists around us. Today our topics are: to know about atoms and molecules, scientific model of the particles in a solid, liquid and gas, evidence that particles exists. The students will be able to understand what hold the atoms or molecules close together. Behavior of particles in solid, liquids and gases. Evidences of particle model. There are two kinds of tiny particles, one smaller than the other. The smallest particles are called atoms. Larger molecules are groups of atoms joined together. We cannot see the individual atoms and molecules in solids, liquids and gases, but the particle model shows how they are arranged. According to particle model of solid, there is a force between particles. The atoms or molecules in a solid are held together by a strong force of attraction, which only allow them to vibrate, and the particles are not able to change places. This is a model of the atoms in a lump of solid iron. Notice that the atoms are arranged in rows, close together, held together tightly, not able to change places. This is a model of the molecules in a drop of liquid water. Notice that the molecules are not arranged in any particular order. They are close together, not so tightly held together as in solids, moving about and changing places. Atoms or molecules are far apart and move so quickly that they do not really attract each other. They move in different directions after colliding with each other and with the walls of the container. As a result, they exert pressure. Due to large distances between the gas particles, they can be compressed easily. This is the model of the molecules in oxygen gas. Notice that the molecules are not arranged in any particular way, far apart, very weakly held together, moving very fast in all directions. Example 1. Particle model. Explain why solids cannot flow and liquids and gases can flow as shown in the figure. Example 2. Particle model. Explain why solids do not split easily as shown in the figure. In ice, the molecules are more tightly held together than in water. Example 3. Particle model explains why gases can be squashed or compressed easily as shown in the figure. Air can be easily squashed as air molecules have lots of space between them, while iron cannot be easily squashed as their atoms are close together. Example 4. Have you ever noticed that a balloon full of air placed for a week deflates? It is because of the molecules of air inside the balloon are so small that they can easily escape through millions of tiny holes in the skin of the balloon. This again supports the particle model. Review the text of the video carefully and thoroughly. Complete the given worksheet. Practice the following general assessment questions. Thank you. N. Have a nice day.